An owner invested in training is an owner invested in building a strong relationship with their Pomsky. Calling all Pomsky owners, or soon-to-be Pomsky owners, this is the book review for you. Hi there, I'm Krista, and this is my almost 8-month-old Pomsky named Pilot. I just finished reading, listening to the complete guide to Pomsky Training written by the Pomsky Owners Association. Even though Pilot is about to turn 8 months old, I purchased this book because training a Pomsky isn't always easy. And as you know, training is an ongoing daily occurrence. Once Pilot hit the 6-month mark, he started testing the waters and seeing what he could get away with. For instance, we noticed that he started digging up the garden a little more than usual. If we left a piece of paper laying around, he'd find it and tear it up. And he seems to think that certain items of furniture are his very own chew toys. I'm assuming that this stage of development is equivalent to the terrible twos? Anyways, I was getting frustrated and was very happy to see that there was a training book strictly dedicated to the Pomsky breed, because only Pomsky breeders and owners truly understand the challenges that Pomsky parents face. I initially purchased the book through Audible only because I prefer to read while I'm busy doing other things like emptying the dishwasher, driving, or taking Pilot for a walk. Since this book is more of a training manual than anything, listening to the book was actually harder than expected. There's a lot of repetition, which interrupts the flow of the book. I also found the audio book to be a bit clunky. Since the book is meant to be used as a reference guide, I decided to purchase a physical copy as well. This will allow me to go back to certain chapters and reread the training advice when something pops up. The book is broken up into training sections. Therefore, if you have a young Pomsky puppy at home, or you're thinking of bringing one home in the near future, the first 3 chapters will be very beneficial to you. Our current challenge with Pilot is managing his high energy, so chapter 5 was quite helpful. Chapter 6 is dedicated to behavioral training, and I found a lot of useful advice in that chapter too. One of our ultimate goals is to train Pilot to walk off leash. So even chapter 7, which is on leash training, will be great for us to revisit in the future. Is the complete guide to Pomsky training a must-read for all Pomsky owners? I think so, but I do think that each Pomsky parent will get something different out of it depending on their Pomsky's age and where they are in their training journey. At nearly 8 months old, Pilot has specific training needs. Even though we're attending in-person training classes, which Pilot excels in, I found comfort in reading about Pomsky-related challenges such as boredom and high energy levels and ways to curb these behaviors. And if you're new to training or haven't trained a puppy in many years, then yes, I think this is a great book with lots of valuable training advice. The author also provides a link to a training calculator that will help you decide which training method is best for you and your Pomsky. I do believe that every Pomsky owner will find valuable nuggets in this book. However, not all of the 8 chapters will be relevant to your current training needs. But you can use this book as a reference guide and come back to it when you need specific training advice or just a quick refresher. I imagine that I'll use this book frequently in the weeks and months ahead. If you're interested in the book, I'll leave a link in the description below. What did you do? Did you break that branch? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, stop. Leave it.